Hello guys, welcome to yet another video. In this video we're proceeding with making an emoji bracelet or an emoji beaded. This is part 2, and on the previous video this is where we had stopped at. As you can see, we had started the wink and also the mouth. So as we proceed, we're going to show you how we continue, so kindly stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit that subscription button. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers, and from there on we are going to have a lot of video tutorials coming your way. So let's hop right in and continue. We pick a black bead on the right, a black bead on the left, and then we crisscross with the black bead from the left. For those of you who are new here, if this is your first time coming across this channel, you can also go to our playlists, videos, check on our previous videos, the ones we have videos on beginners, so that you can learn how to start and get to this level. Also, this is part 2 of making an emoji an emoji. So if you've started here, kindly go back to part 1 of making an emoji, so that you can be able to catch up easily. We've proceeded with black, as you can see. That's where we are at right now, so we continue. So we're proceeding. You pass the fishing line through the yellow bead like that. I hope we're all together till that point. You pick a yellow bead on the right, left, and then you crisscross like that. Should have something that looks like this. Proceed. So most of this part You're going to be keen and observe, so that you can learn. It's easier that way. Just focus on what's being done, and I'm quite sure you can be able to follow. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for those of you who haven't subscribed. Through our analytics, we see that more than 60% of you who watch haven't yet subscribed. So please take this time to go down there, hit that subscribe button, and join the family as we continue to grow and go towards 1000 subscribers. If you're keen enough right now, you can see that we're introducing the mouth or the sticky tongue. We've introduced the red beads that will help show the coloring for the tongue. We've put one bead on the right, one for red, and then one black bead on the left for black. Then crisscross on the black like that. So that is the length for the tongue that we are creating. Remember that you have to be really patient when you're building something like this or any artwork. Patience is key. And this is the behind the scenes that goes in to making your orders. So it's high time, or it's about time that people appreciate the level of work and details that goes into making any type of art, especially beadwork. So also this can tell you why this beads come in the cost in which they come, because most of the people don't get why beads are cheap and the end product is slightly expensive. This is the reason. It takes quite some time, a lot of attention, a lot of details go into making your finished product. So guys, if you know someone out there who makes art or beadwork, the next time you're going to buy something from them, please just pay the amount that they require, because it's a lot of time, it's a lot of effort that goes into making any finished artwork. I hope you can all see that the tongue has already started forming. If you cannot see that, kindly stay tuned. By the end of the video you'll be able to see and understand what I'm talking about. Picked a red bead on the right, a red bead on the left, and crisscrossed like that. Then you pass the fishing line through the next red bead like that. Then you pick a red bead on the right, a red bead on the left. Then you crisscross on the red bead on the left like that. I hope we're all together. Pass the fishing line through the black bead, and then now you introduce a black bead on the right and a yellow bead on the right and the left. Then you crisscross on the yellow bead on the left like that. Then you crisscross. Should have something that looks like this. Then you pass the fishing line through the yellow bead like that. Then you pick a yellow bead on the right, a yellow bead on the left. Then you crisscross on the yellow bead from the left. You crisscross like that. You should have something that looks like this. Okay, continue. I hope we're all together. Pass the fishing line through the next bead like that. Then you pick a yellow bead on the right, a yellow bead on the left, and then you crisscross on the yellow bead from the left like that. proceed, basically repeating the same thing. You pass the fishing line through the next bead like that. You pick a yellow bead from the right, then a black bead from the left, a yellow bead from the left, and then you crisscross on the yellow bead from the left like that. Then you pass the fishing line through the next black bead like that, and then you pick a black bead on the right, a black bead on the left, then you crisscross on the black bead from the right. As you can see, we are halfway there. We're almost done with the emoji. So